Trojan TV News. I'm Belle Bennett.
And I'm Lainey Grego. A teacher here at Park Hill may teach one subject, but teaches with another. Let's send it to Mikey with more on that.
What's the difference between math and English? Oh wait, there isn't one.
It represents the real world. We actually use it for stuff, and so if it's going to actually represent the real world, it has to be able to say the same things that English does. And so it has to be a language, otherwise you can't describe things in the real world using it.
Mr. Clemens High School students have noticed a difference in his teachings.
I've grown more with subjects of more graphing and definitely a lot more numbers, obviously because it's math.
It gets hard sometimes, but Mr. Clemens has a way of helping us find out how to get the answer. Yeah, and my friends, they help me too.
Mr. Clemens has discovered the real purpose and vision behind math and how it should really be used.
Because they know how to say something in English or whatever language it is. So if they can put words to it in English to describe what it is they're trying to do, that translation to math is pretty simple at that point.
For many students, math is about memorization, but that isn't how all of the system works.
Stop trying to memorize a bunch of different things. Learn what it actually says when you write it in math. Don't just memorize that this equation looks kind of like that and that equation over there looks kind of like that, so they must be the same thing. They don't say the same thing. So understand the words of the equation.
Students who learn this amazing new way of math will go on to spread the word about it. For Trojan TV News, I'm Mikey Williams.
Thanks, Mikey. Now let's send it to Kendrick with sports.
Winter sports starts off tonight. Park Hill girls basketball plays tonight against Truman High School. They will be playing away at Truman. JV starts at 5:30. Varsity starts at 7 o'clock. Make sure to show out for the first game this season. Next week, boys basketball plays against North Kansas City High School at home. JV starts at 5:30 and varsity starts at 7 o'clock. Hope to see you all there. Also next Tuesday, boys varsity and JV wrestling has a duel against Liberty North at Liberty North High School. Now let's send it back to the desk.
Thanks, Kendrick. Here's what's new to the Hill. There is no Trojan tutoring today and there is no detention today. All athletes interested in competing in track and field this spring, please fill out the Google form on Infinite Campus. Do you play the drums, guitar, or another instrument and like to cheer on your Trojan basketball teams? Join the Trojan Garage Band that plays during home women's and men's basketball games. Please see Schoology for the application or Mr. Willett for more information.
There is no student of the day today.
Student birthdays today are Emily Watson and Logan Conley. Happy birthday to all students and staff who will be celebrating a birthday during Thanksgiving break. Staff birthdays today are Mrs. Reuter and Nurse Steph. That's all we have for you today, Trojans. I'm Lainey Grego.
And I'm Belle Bennett. Have a great Thanksgiving break. Now we leave you with sights and sounds from the assembly today.